Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Light. Thank you guys for sharing this space with me. You guys make me so excited when y'all come and visit me. But anyway, I wanted to share this with you. So you know how when you was younger you used to have like potato hash, which was like sausages, potatoes, onions, and green peppers. Yes, I want to make something similar to that. But however, as you can see, look what these kids left me. They left me a sausage patty. That is it. So they could have left me at least two. They could have left me at least two patties. But anyway, so I am just going to cook the sausage halfway through before I put the cauliflower in there. I just seasoned it with my regular seasons. Cajun seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder. This is still a very low carb breakfast actually. However, I do want to say one of my viewers mentioned to me that garlic powder has carbs. So if you don't want that extra carb or two, then go ahead and use like minced garlic or fresh garlic. Normally I do use fresh garlic, but I still use garlic powder too because I'm just ridiculous with garlic. It's ridiculous out here, but it is what it is. So I'm also going to put turmeric in there. Remember I told you I kind of like slide turmeric in my stuff. That is going to change the color completely of the hash. If you don't want your hash to look like a big pile of eggs, then don't add the turmeric because that is going to make all of it just look like eggs because it changes the color. So for my eggs, I'm just going to season with red pepper and parsley flakes. I put about a slice of cheese and a half in there. And I'm going to put that in the pan with this once the sausages are all the way done. Of course, I'm going to add some butter because why not? Butter makes everything taste savory. So I'm just going to add like a half a tablespoon of butter right before I put my eggs in. Actually, because my eggs will stick really bad to this pan because kids have burnt something on this pan. So I got it out as best I could, but it still kind of like sticks a little bit. We're going to put it all in the pan and just mix it all together. And then watch how it turns out. It does look like a pile of eggs. I will say that. Because number one, I didn't have any green peppers to put in here. And I should have added like some spinach or broccoli to it, but I was so in a rush to kind of like make this because I was so excited like that I had these crumbled sausages because I haven't brought pork sausages in a long time. I mean like probably like maybe 6 or 7 months or something. So I was excited about these sausages and then my kids ate them all and only saved me a little bit. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. Go ahead and finish watching the video. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all know I almost forgot my Italian seasoning. Now, you know I put Italian seasoning on everything because I must think I'm part Italian or something. I don't know. But I almost forgot that in my hash. Guys, I got some new pork skins I'm going to try. These are fried pork rinds, of course, but it's sweet mild barbecue. Let's see what it is. 0 carb. Okay, all right, let's find out what it is. There's 0 carbs in here, so we're gonna see what it tastes like. All right, this is what it looks like. Looks like a lot of flavor on there. Let's see. It's pretty good, crunchy, and it's not too much flavor. It looked like it's a lot of flavor, but it's not overbearing. Sometimes the other ones can be overbearing, but it's not. All right, you guys, so here is lunch slash dinner. I am just gonna be making like kind of like an imitation of the Taco Bell crunch wrap. This is my first time making this, so I mean, I think it's pretty basic. I am just gonna have my low carb tortilla, and I'm gonna add some queso to it, and this queso is 5 carbs for 2 tablespoons. I am using a teaspoon. So look, leave me alone. This is a teaspoon. I'm just going to put some in the middle, and then I'm going to add the meat and add the lettuce. I did have broccoli out, but I did not use it. The only thing that I was trying to figure out was how was I going to get that crunch from you know, they have like another hard tortilla shell inside of the quesadilla. I'm just going to put probably a couple pork rinds in it, and hopefully they don't get soggy and they stay in there. I'm not going to add no seasonings because this is the meat that I had yesterday. It already has seasoning on there, so I'm not going to add any seasonings to it. And plus the pork skins have a little bit of seasoning on there too. So let's see how this turned out. All right, you guys, so as you can see, I was struggling a little bit to close this Dirk on tortilla thing. So the woman that I watched, when she did hers, she said don't put anything in your pan so it can kind of like grill better. And she said to place like a pot on top of it. That way it can mold together from the heat. But you guys, you do not have to do this. First of all, let me tell you something. This is why you should always go with what you know and your instincts, because I felt like I needed to put a little bit of butter in the pan to give it a better char. This was taking forever without anything in the pan, and you really do not need to push a pot down on top of it to smash it. You can do a spatula. So I am going to show you guys what it looks like. So I took the pot off. I was just like, that was bothering me so bad to place a pot on top of it. I don't know why I did that. I know better. So I just used a spatula, and as you can see, it was sticking. But look at this. This has been on there for quite some time. I speeded it up a little bit. That way I wouldn't take up too much of your time. But you see how that is no char at all. So watch when I put the butter in the pan, the difference you get. So it is now toasting much better. Listen to me. Add your butter to the pan. You only need like a half a tablespoon, if that. You just need some type of oil at the bottom of your pan. Look at that. Look how beautiful golden it's getting. I would have burnt my pan listening to that Durgon girl about don't put nothing in the pan. Don't even spray the pan, she said. Don't put anything in the pan. Just put it in the pan. Oh, please. I don't know. Maybe it's her pan. I don't know. Let me stop, because that's not nice. Maybe it's her pan, but for my pan, for me and my pan over here, oh, she need a little butter on her. So, but look how beautiful it's turning out. All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like. This is what it turned out. It turned out so good and so nice. You honestly don't need the pork skins because they did not like really give it a crunch. They gave it a little bit more flavor, but not a crunch. So I might try to see if I can make my own crunch tortillas next time and put it on there, but we'll see how it go. As you guys can see, this was 10 net carbs and 330 calories. I put a tortilla in 3/4 of a tortilla since I didn't use like the whole tortilla, and I just added more mozzarella than what I actually used, so that's okay. So that was a total of 10 net carbs. So I also wanted to show you guys my daily intake. So the net carbs today was 14, my protein 76, the fat was 68. And my calories was only almost 1,100 calories. I know that is a little bit of calories and a little bit of carbs, and people be like, girl, you gonna put your body in starvation mode. I am not. Your body need healing hours anyway. We feed our body too much, so it's okay. And as you can see, I'm feeding it a lot of nutritional value food, so it's okay. And I don't feel hungry. The thing is, I'll eat when I'm hungry. You know, if I'm hungry, I'll eat. But I have lost 45 pounds doing it this way, 45 pounds doing keto. So it's kind of like, it's okay. Everybody relax. I'm actually a nice healthy girl over here. I just need to drop a couple more pounds. But I wanted to show you like how the meals can be, and it don't have to be a lot of calories nor a lot of carbs, and it can still taste really, really good. So let's continue with the video. I am now going to show you my meal for Shawwal that I did on Tuesdays and Fridays. So this is yesterday's meal, which was Friday. The regular garden salad. I didn't show you guys how I made it because I'm sure you've seen it on this channel 1,000 times, but I just used the bagged garlic salad. I am going to make a burrito wrap, which I'm sure you have seen me make this too. These, if you are not using these low carb tortillas, you have got to get your life together. These are only 4 net carbs. You got to get it together out here and get these low carb tortillas. I won't even buy regular tortillas anymore. It's no point because these are so good and you cannot taste no difference. These are actually, to me, I feel like they're softer than the regular ones. So I'm just going to layer this burrito up with, I'm going to put a slice of cheese on here, put my meat on here, and then add my cauliflower. It's kind of like a little rice burrito. But as you can see, I always overstuff my burrito. This is ridiculous. Like, it's always, I am not a pro at closing this stuff. It's okay though. I will eventually get it right. right, you guys, so this is what I had yesterday. This was my one meal a day. This was what was for dinner, and the calories was low. But sometimes, you guys, I have a huge dinner when I do Shawwal, and it'd be like a 800 calories. This one was just a low calorie one. So this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I want to thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.